Hey everybody, welcome back to Kinfolk Farms. Appreciate you guys stopping by and checking out our channel. I wanted to start out by checking out this bag of bugs. These things are really working out well. We got them scattered all over our yard. We put them out a couple of days ago and they are catching the heck out of these beetles, thank goodness. I wanted to run around the farm today and just see how everything's doing before I go to work. It's really funny. I changed schedules and my son-in-law now gets to get up and open up the chickens and take care of everything early in the morning, and I wake up with nothing to do. So now I have to get up and sort of go, what can I get into today? And it's kind of depressing, but at the same time it's nice. You don't have to get up and have to worry about all this stuff. But I like to still get out here and ramble around and see how everything's doing. We're down here at the turkeys right now. Apparently we lost another because all I see is 4. Travis I hadn't seen Travis this morning. But we're down to 4. From 12 to 4. It's absolutely ridiculous. And we couldn't tell you why we're losing these things. We cannot figure it out. We move the pens every day. We don't do them any different than any other animal on the farm. We move the pens every day, give them fresh grass. The only thing, my theory, I got a theory, and it's that we've run these meat bird, our chickens, out here, and we run them over separate grass. So we try to give the grass that the meat birds have ran. We try to give them a break, but give that grass a break. But we may have run them over that grass when we ran the meat chickens, and I'm just not sure if they got some kind of parasite or some kind of disease from that. But let's go ahead and check the quail. We'll check the pigs and see what all's happening with those guys. I know I got to do some work in the quail pen. Well guys, these jokers have not missed a beat. If you got a little piece of property and are able to raise quail, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. Now we hadn't started getting eggs yet, but they have just started getting vocal. We heard them yesterday doing their little crow. You hear that? That was that guy right there. They just started getting vocal. So I'm just loving that. This weekend, my goal is to get the pen next to us over here. I got another pen sits right beside us. I need to build 2 more of these feeders. I need to build this waterer, because they're just going over there, getting the water, getting the feed. It's so simple. Now the one thing, they do have a little smell for the fact we're not moving them and we're just putting pine shavings down. But it's no big deal. Once every week or so, we come out here and rake it up and put it in the compost. It's a little work, but other than that, super simple. Super, super simple. But I think they actually, I think they actually love this compost, because every time we put it down, they automatically go to scratching and just looking for things to eat. It's just, I don't know. A lot of people raise them in cages. We don't have any cages, and we actually already had these built. So we just figured we'd utilize these, and it's worked out great. It's just worked out great. These guys are just the best. I can't wait till we start getting the eggs. But what we're going to do this weekend is fix that pen over here beside us, and we're going to start doing some separating. I want to put about half over there, give them some extra room. And I want to try to figure out my males from my females. I got that figured out, but I'd like to sort of get that ratio right, that 1-to-5 ratio, and try to do this thing right, because they are just the hardiest birds I've ever seen. We have not lost one single bird. Besides that one bird, when we first put them out here that was real weak, we knew we was going to lose it anyway. Look at this joke. But they're just the best. We could sit out here all day And Mason and Emma love them. They're using their little box. I don't know if y'all seen that coming out of the box, but they're using their little box. It won't be long. They should be laying eggs. They say 8 weeks they should start laying eggs. So I'm really excited. I sure am hoping so. Let me finish feeding these guys, and we're going to go up here and check the pigs and see how they're doing. The chickens have already been fed, so I can't check the chickens. If they were hungry, they'd be right here. They follow you everywhere if they hadn't eaten. So Travis has already fed them this morning. But we got some stuff to do in the pig pen. Stick around. We got some electricity problems up there we got to fix, and see if we can't get these guys fed. Well, we're up here at the pig pen, and the pigs are fat and happy. Normally they're all right here at the gate. They are camped out in that hut right there. We figured out that we hadn't been quite feeding them enough. We give them 2 scoops of pig feed in the morning and 2 in the evening. And then we'll give them a box or 2 of fruits and vegetables. And we decide, and every time we come in here, they're right up on us, and it's not bad for us, it's for my grandkids. We can't even let the grandkids in here anymore unless we're right there with them. But we've learned that we pump the food up, and they are eating like a pig's supposed to eat now. Now we're giving them 4 scoops in the morning, and we give them 4 scoops yesterday morning, 4 scoops that evening, or the day before. And I had started a pile of feed down here on the end, and then I started another pile here, and they got to where they wasn't even eating that. So we just skipped last night and didn't feed them, and of course it's all gone now. So we're starting to figure out that little feed ratio, I guess you call it. But they are some fat, lazy pigs now. That, and I think they're getting older too. I think they're just getting a little older. So they're looking good. I just drove up here. I got 3 boxes of tomatoes I picked up last night, and we still got some peaches and a watermelon left over from yesterday. So we'll feed these guys that, get in here. And I got a little electrical problem where they broke down one of the little insulators. There's one thing we've learned. Pigs are smart. They are going to, if you got pigs or are going to get pigs and put up electricity, make sure it stays on, because they are going to test that wire. They test it daily. I don't know why, just to see if they got a chance, but to get out, I don't know what it is, but they get right up on it. You can see where they root. They'll root right to the exact edge of that wire, and I think sometimes it'll catch their ear or something like that, but they test that wire every day. But I got one broke down over there. I'm going to fix that and feed these guys. Stick around. Well guys, this is not too fun a place to be. Down in this corner is basically their bathroom. And you got 4 of them down here. As much as we feed them, these jokers don't stop going to the bathroom. It smells horrible right here. And don't let nobody kid you. You say pigs stink? Pigs stink. Yeah, they do stink. That's why we got them at the very back of our property. It's funny, my first plan to get pigs was to put them down there at the edge of the driveway. I thought it'd be easier to get a truck down there as far as bringing food, loading them up and everything. I am so glad that we built the pen up here, because whew, we wouldn't have been able to take it. Simple as that. That's all it was. We had a broken one. But that's it. I need to get in here and do some weed eating. I guess I can get that tomorrow, because that grass, like I say, they root right up along the edge. But it's really funny. You could see their bathroom area. Everywhere it's green, this is their bathroom area. There's where we feed them in their house. There's where we come in at. But all down in this corner is their bathroom area. This is the only place they use the bathroom down here. It's really, really interesting how pigs are smart enough to know to use the bathroom down here. We got that fixed. Another thing I like to do is I like to keep this mud hole full. It's so hot. We've been getting lots of rain, keeping it kind of full, but I like to clean this out about once every few weeks. I like to look down because mosquitoes are real bad down here, and they'll lay eggs in here. And I don't know how that affects your pigs, but it ain't nothing but a few minutes to pour it out and give them some fresh water. I know it just sits here day after day, and I can see a few little larvae in there. So I like to dump this out, give them some fresh water every few weeks, and we just dump it where it pours straight into the walla. Is it a waller or a walla? A walla? Tell me they ain't been waiting on that. Now I'm gonna go grab the hose and give them some fresh water. Clean the bucket out, give them some fresh water, and fill that hole up. And they like to have that full too, because they'll get in there and climb around in there. I think they mostly drink it. Well guys, that's pretty much it. Me just walking around doing my little morning thing here on the farm. It's really funny, you know, me and Travis work for the same company. If y'all don't know who Travis is, if you're brand new to my channel, he has a channel called The Right Farms. Go check him out. He's my son-in-law. Him and my daughter, my grandkids, they live here while they're building their house, just 10 minutes, 15 minutes down the street from us. But we sort of sharing everything out here, so he takes care of things I can't catch, and then vice versa. But we both work for the same company, and both of our schedules had changed, so we're really having a hard time figuring out who's done what. So we just sort of, he's already gone to work when I get up, so I just sort of get up and walk around and catch what he hasn't done. But it's really working out good. It's really working out good. I'm missing getting up in the mornings and feeding my chickens and all that. That's one of my favorite things. I'm not much of a gardener. I say that on a lot of videos. I'm not much of a gardener. I like growing my muscadines. I'm obsessed with that, and my fruit trees and all that. But when it comes to garden, I just never have been in the garden all that much. I like it because it's kind of fun, but I just love the animals. I'm an animal guy. Always have been. I've been fascinated with the quail, and I finally got those, and I highly recommend getting some quail. If you guys got any kind of little property, build you a little pen, put you some quail in there. Oh my gosh, they're the best. And these guys here are these girls. I absolutely love them. I love the pigs. I'm just all about the animals. I absolutely love them. But guys, I really appreciate you checking out our channel. We really do. We love it when you guys leave us comments, and I love seeing the views. That I tell everybody it's kind of like playing a game. I like to see if I can level up. But I absolutely love this stuff, guys. Do me a favor, subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. I'd really appreciate it, and we will see you on the next video.